You think Bollywood has lost its mojo, or is it just going through, because every industry goes through transitions, and like
As you say this, I'm trying to kind of observe, and I catch myself thinking of the fact that I think Bollywood is going in lag because it's a very heavy machinery. And, earlier trends were entire seasons or years or decades, and now there are micro trends, and you can get them like with a click of a button. But as an industry to operate, you can't follow micro trends. So even when like one good film, like Munja will come out, okay? Whatever, one publicly perceived good film will
yeah,
come out, and they'll be like, oh, horror comedy, that's the way to go. But that was done.
yeah,
Then it'll take them 2 years or 3 years to commission a script. The thing will be made. And by
correct,
the time the horror comedies come out, it would have been time for rom com.
correct.
And so, like, you're not being able to bring.
Oh, so you're
to
saying it's
the-
such a big machinery that it takes time to it's not quick on its feet.
So it needs to be like, if you're a producer, your natural instinct should be foresight, but we're working in retrospect.
Correct.
So I don't know. That's
Yeah.
my intuitive understanding.
Yeah, that's good. What do you think?
About what was the thing I got lost again? Sorry. I
About
keep
like
thinking.
generally, like now Bollywood is so like shat upon, right? So my question was, is it going through a phase? Is it going through like
Dude, like you mentioned, I feel it's cyclical. What's happening now? Like you mentioned, two films which people appreciate on OTT. 12th Fail and the second one was Lapata.
Lapata.
Both were in theaters.
Both weren't it?
Yeah, both were in
released
theaters. They got
theaters.
appreciated
Yeah,
on OTT. I think it's just consumption pattern, man. After COVID, everyone got so used to OTT. And obviously, if a film is coming to your house 4 weeks later, why the hell would you go and watch it? As a common
But
man,
if it
unless
was a
you're
good film.
good to Superboys of Maligaon also was. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I'm saying
But
100 CR good film.
100 CR
Like
ho
this,
jati hai
like
after...
different South industries put out 100, like those big budget films
Yeah,
that are
man.
actually
I
good.
don't know. I feel that's got to do a lot with, like how you said, horror comedy chal rahi thi. Munja was also horror comedy, came from the same production house which did Stree and
Yeah.
Stree 2 and all of that. So people already had a flavor. It was kind of, not exactly a franchise or franchisee, whatever you call it, film, but people knew what they were going in for. They were excited for another horror zone. You know what I'm trying to say? And again, franchisees and whatever the hell you call it, I don't know the pronunciation. But wohi chal raha hai aajkal because people are finding it worth their ticket price, worth their outing, because again, it's become super expensive. And who's going to go? If they have the option. I mean, I wish everyone went. Like now what's happening with Sitare Zameen Par, with Amir Khan's film. He's not putting it on OTT as far as I
yeah,
know.
he's putting it on YouTube pay-per-view first, actually.
Yeah, that's what I've seen in the media. So I feel that's one way of looking at it. I mean, a stalwart like him trying something like that could probably get people into the theaters. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because see, there is an option. It's just as simple as that, right? So why would anyone go and watch? I feel it's that. Again, they
I
are
think
going through a
it's good
content crisis kind of thing
writing.
also. How she was mentioning, because if one thing works, then 100 people make the same thing. But that was happening pehle also. This whole model thing it's a little screwed up, I feel.